COVID had an impact, we know, on families, on parents, on employment, on how it affected the economic sectors of our community. But what people didn't really realize is how it was affecting our littlest children, developmentally, socially, emotionally. Just being able to have the opportunity to interact with other children, to develop language skills, to actually play. We saw in some of the data that we were able to pull on developmental screenings, pre-COVID versus COVID, we saw huge gains in the delays that children were exhibiting, mostly in fine motor, gross motor, communication, and social emotional development. We saw in fine motor 46% more developmental delays. That's huge. We especially saw changes in children ages 24 to 42 months. That's where we saw the biggest concerns, the most delays that were reported in developmental screening data.
Play has several roles in healthy development. It helps to facilitate curiosity, and that helps to facilitate memory and learning, helps kids to develop their executive functioning skills, their social skills. It helps them to forge relationships with their peers, and it also helps to reduce toxic stress in kids' lives. Not only does play develop and enhance social and emotional development, but it also helps physical development and physical well-being as well. Play and exercise helps to reduce body mass index. It keeps kids and adults healthy and moving their bodies, which is really important as well.
Our first research project was at the Building for Kids, looking at the benefits of after-school enrichment on children. One of the things that we really focused on when we had children coming to the museum once a week for a whole year, they got to come. And what we noticed is that these multiple visits helped to build two important things. One of those was this ability to self-regulate and to be confident in that they could actually do the things that they needed to do to succeed in school and to manage themselves. And the other was improved problem-solving skills. So it built this resilience that turned out to be related to, for example, higher scores in mathematics at school and better school achievement.
The idea again is that when children learn these skills and they have these sort of tools to use, it helps in terms of things like their ability to regulate their emotions in different situations. So that's going to help in terms of their interactions with others. We hope to see that it will help them in terms of their academic success as well, in addition to those kind of social skills.
Yeah, so I think Kathy put it really well. It's a practice. And so some of these skills and even confidence, if you develop them early and you continue to practice, hopefully you start to realize how they pay off.
We are learning more and more that growth happens through play. Intergenerational, community-based play is a singular opportunity to invest in resiliency of children, families, and their community. Thanks to the tremendous support of you, our community, we've been able to continue to provide these critical play-based learning opportunities to our community throughout this crisis. As we look to the future, we are asking for your help again to ensure that we can continue to present robust engagement opportunities here in the Fox Cities. We hope that you will join us in investing in our shared future through opportunities to insulate children from the impacts of this crisis, to accelerate their development and academic progress, and to build critical resiliency to help them succeed in the future. Please consider making a donation today, because it is growth at play.
Growth is at play.
Growth is at play.
Growth is at play.